Why would God want you to be alone? You might ask. He has a greater purpose for your life. When people hear the word alone, the first thing that comes to mind is loneliness, abandonment, and rejection. However, being alone has its positive implications. When God called Abraham, He told him to leave his father's house, and go to a land where He would show him. This was a call to separation, a call to a higher purpose in God. God had to get to him to leave his roots, which meant leaving behind his former beliefs, customs, and mindset. God had a higher purpose for him, which was to make him a father of many nations. If he had not heeded God's call or had decided to remain in his father's house, he would never have been able to achieve God's purposes for him. He would probably have died an ordinary man, and his name will not be listed as one of the heroes of faith. Is God calling to a higher purpose in life? Are you willing to pay the price of separation? Understand that, if God is calling you to be alone, then He has a plan in mind for you. He wants you to step out of mediocrity, and lead an excellent life. He wants to lift you out of the crowd, and bring you to the top. As much as everyone wants to be outstanding, only a few are ready to do what it takes. We see that when there are important matters, He gets a man alone. This is to reduce the number of distractions that might cause a man to deviate from the purposes of God. So ask yourself, what price will be too much for you to pay for the presence of God? Remember that, whatever God does in your life, is for your good. If He wants you to be alone, it's because He has a purpose to achieve, even if it seems difficult. Just trust Him. You will not necessarily be alone, because He will be right there with you, and His presence is worth more than anything you could ever ask for. Just let His will be done in your life. Amen.